Hi, my name is Peter Walker. I'm the CEO of Espresso Coffee Machines. In the most recent edition of Cafe Culture magazine, Cafe Pulse released a survey of statistics of the consumption of coffee, the volume of coffee and the makeup of the beverage in the Australian cafe market. A staggering 88% of every coffee consumed in Australian cafes is made from a milk-based beverage, and that's split between cappuccino, latte and flat white. Now those statistics go right to the heart of the style of machine and the type of machine you should have in your cafe. Over the last few years, the coffee industry has been revising and placing a lot of technology into trying to achieve the perfect extraction, the perfect espresso. Now I believe the emphasis has been too great on that, and we've achieved that result now, but if you're only serving 8% to 10% of your clients on this so-called perfect extraction, and 90% with milk based, the facts would sort of say to me you really want to be making sure you buy a machine that can adequately cope with all that huge volumes of steam. Espresso coffee machines have known this for quite some time. So what we did when we designed this machine, we stepped back 30 years in technology. We went back to a massive boiler, stainless steel boiler, and the reason we went with stainless steel is to produce pure water and pure steam. And we went with a very, very large element. Why? Because we know in the Australian market that, like we said, 90% of all coffee made will have to have a steam arm run to produce the milk. Now, if it's such you've got a machine that is unable to cope with those volumes of steam, you're going to lower your bar pressure and your ability to extract perfect coffee anyway, because 90% of the machines in Australia have a heat exchanger running through the boiler. So it is extremely important the consistency of your boiler will generate the espresso here for you. What we're going to do today is a small demonstration. I'm going to run this steam arm here permanently, and I'm going to run a free pour through the group. And I'll zoom in to the gauge here and we'll watch and we'll see if over maybe 30 seconds to a minute and a half to see if the gauge moves consistently, which will give you an indication just how strong and powerful the machine is. Okay, so we'll turn on the steam arm. Steam arms on. We'll now run the free pour. I'll zoom in now and show you the gauge. We are now 30 to 40 seconds into it, and as you can see, if you take a close look at the gauge, it has not moved off the 0.9 bar. So here you are running a steam arm permanently, a free pour permanently, and you cannot deplete the pressure of the steam. If you were doing 40-50 kilos a day, you can imagine the amount of steam you require. By having a look at this machine, you will see the gauge has not moved. This is a real test for all machinery coming onto the Australian market to be able to produce this type of consistency and this type of stability in your heat. You can still hear the steam still running, the group still running. The gauge has not moved a millimetre. We could run this machine like this all day, permanently, and you would not see the temperature or the bar pressure go down in the machine. As you can see, the bar pressure has not moved and is not moving. It's not even fluctuating. Up or down, nowhere. It's just as steady as steady. That's an incredible achievement, and these are the results we wanted. This machine is absolutely perfect suited for the Australian market for that reason. I'll zoom back out now and I'll just finish off and we'll just discuss what we just saw. That was a simple demonstration to show to you and to prove to you the ability of the Silver Pereiro coffee machine. Given the results of the survey from Cafe Pulse and the stats that we all know, producing 90% of your coffees with steam and milk, you will need a machine of this capability to produce that volume of steam. So if you're looking for a machine absolutely designed and perfectly suited for the Australian market, the Pereiro Silver Coffee Machine is for you. Thank you very much. I'm Peter Walker, the CEO of Pereiro Coffee Machines. Until our next video clip, have a lovely day.